Hey everyone, I'm Almar of almarsguides.com, and in this video here I'm going to show you how to get the legendary Datapad on the level Exodus in Halo Reach without having to fight an enemy. So we're going to start on Rally Point Bravo, and the skull that we need is Acrophobia. This is going to allow us to fly around the level and avoid all of the enemies and advance the checkpoints and get the Datapad without worrying about any of the stuff going on around us. So we just leave everybody else to die to the enemies, and we just get what we need and then bounce. Which is the way it should be, right? So, it is worth mentioning the enemies are still going to be a little bit of a hassle and a threat. They can still kill you because we do have to run by them. So just keep that in mind. So at the very start, when you start out, you're going to want to go over here and get your jetpack just like normal, because we are going to need the jetpack. It will make the last part easier.
Go ahead, try it on, Spartan.
So what we're going to do is we're going to fly across the gap for this part. And we're going to stop our fast fly. In order to fly around, you just hold the space bar. In order to stop your flying fast, you look in the opposite direction. And then okay, so we made it. This is the first checkpoint that we need. We need to get through those enemies and reach here, and then we get to the first checkpoint. So what I was saying is, in order to stop your fast fly, you just turn in the other direction, and then you press spacebar one more time, and then your character basically slows down real fast. So once you get into this area, this is where we get the Datapad. So the first thing you want to do is grab your health so that we're not almost dead. And then grab the rocket launcher and grab this little pea shooter. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to go through this part here. Let me actually get my shields back. Nice. I'll show you where the Datapad is. The Datapad is all the way over here on top of these two air vents on this side of the level. So what we're going to do is we're going to get over here and slow down, and then we're going to jetpack. Okay, we ran out of jetpack, but that's fine. We can do it again. Now, there are some enemies that will shoot at us, like you can see, and also enemy dropships will place turrets down in this area here, which is a bit of an issue. So we ideally want to get the jetpack or get the Datapad before that happens, but if we can't, that's fine. Okay, so we up here, and we got the Datapad just like that. So that is the easiest way to get it without having to fight any of the enemies. The longer you take, though, the more enemies you're going to have to deal with, so keep that in mind. As you can see, we still got the achievement, and that's really all there is to it. Like I said, there will be turrets that spawn over there if you take too long, and if you do it the normal way, you will have to get rid of the turrets. This is the reason, actually, that I picked up the rocket launcher, because if you take too long, you can just rocket launcher the turrets down and then get them out of the way and then get the Datapad, you know, as it would be. Without doing it this method, you have to climb up via jetpack, a long and arduous way. This is the easiest way. But anyway, that's all there is to it. Hopefully this video helped you guys out, answered your questions. If it did, be sure to leave me a like, because that helps me out. And aside from that, I will catch you guys around in future Halo Reach videos. Peace.